1 2 1 2. Okay, it's not muted. Good, good, good. Hi, Crimson VT here. I am here today with some Palworld. Mostly. I did update this, didn't I? I believe so. Had to put Vtuber in the title as always, just in case. I don't know. Alright. So, last time, I'm gonna have to figure out how to build these things that kind of help with their sanity. That calm them down. Facts. Okay. That's pretty cheap to make. All it takes is palmetto ingots, which I need to... Corrosive solvent. I need 10 corrosive solvent. 10 corrosive solvent. I should be able to make that, I believe. But today, we are, hopefully, going to have that other base working. Bushi knocked. Wow. I was being sarcastic. I don't care about Bushi knocked. I need 10 corrosive solvents. Those actually take venom plants. Very interesting. Also, they're not built instantly, which is unfortunate. I should be thinking and thinking. Right now, I'm just doing this because the base needs some TLC. Let's call it. Where are those bio batteries at? I'll build 5, 10. I feel like I'm always needing those. Oh, did that actually undo it? That's interesting. Anyway, I am going to be working on this and that, and all kinds of things. Hopefully, and I say this pretty skeptically, hopefully, I will be able to work on making some short form content eventually. But to do that, my current bottleneck is, interestingly enough, palladium fragments. Not sure where to put these. I have to figure that out. But the short-term video content will almost certainly just be, okay, based around, okay. What? I need more refined ingots? Okay, brother. I didn't think I needed any more refined ingots. I guess it was my fault for not being very smart. I need, like, what, 8? 12? I know I don't need 12, but that's what I'm gonna set that as. I think I'm gonna start a new world and go from basics to whatever I can, working on making content based around, like, tips and maybe not tips so much as, like, hey, you're just starting. What should you do? What's some good idea? Like, I guess it is tips then. What's some good tips to do at this stage? And the best way to do that is to be able to see, as a new player would basically see the world. Doing it from here wouldn't feel right. And I might even have to make 2 worlds. One that's, like, giving me ideas. So it would be a lot slower paced. And it would be lightly edited, which is why I kind of wanted to do it, was because lightly editing is something I haven't done yet. I don't know how to do video editing yet. So actually, editing content is going to be something new for me. Oh, I also need the palladium fragments. What a terrible day to have a brain. I think I'll put that down here with the crusher. Because I need to put that crusher down here, right? Production. Oh, I can't make the crusher yet. Palladium fragments is my bottleneck. And, yeah. And I don't think I'm saying palladium right, but I don't really care. Hey, buddy, I need you to get out of snacking and get back to working. Let me see. What do I got? Not a lot of eggs. Don't I have a chickpea in the... Yeah, I do. I have a chicken. Putting him back in the hole because that's where he belongs. Expedition is still in progress. Don't need these pals in my inventory, or in my party, I guess I should say, because they are not my primary pals, exactly. Okay, well, she does have a lot of free time on her hands, apparently. I do need to upgrade her to a higher tier. I need a base Dazzy that's higher tier, focuses on speed and all that. Stress napping? Oh no. Bro ain't even... Bro is so soft, it's ridiculous. World's softest pal, by the way. They're gonna make a plushie out of him and sell billions. Just because he's so damn soft. There's some bad news coming for me. What are these guys doing here? Yeah, that's what I thought. That would have ended up very bad for them. Not so much for me, but... Do I have any, like, dungeons around here? That would be nice. Not a damn dungeon. And, of course, the, expedition came back. There is some PAL fragments here. I'm just gonna grab these before I head back up. Because these things are gonna take, like, one swing each. And then, that'll hopefully help. I don't know if I should try catching other fishing pals, or if I should just stick to shiny hunting them, like I've been doing. I hope that's enough palladium. Paldium, not... Yeah, it's paldium, not palladium. Alright, buddy, we get it. For now, I need to put away whatever I don't need. Okay, man. Stupid fucking moth. Stupid moth, man. Hopefully now I can build those. Let's see. Let me check. Other. I can build this one, which will help with, I think, sanity. Which is perfectly fine, because sanity is way more important right now than the other stuff. Actually, I have an idea. Foundation. Since I have to build, like, this. And this will be like very quickly built. What the hell? What the hell is all over this thing? I don't think I want to know. But hopefully now that will help with the sanity bullshit. And then it's Palmetal Ingot time. I actually just need 2 more. So I can build that too. This will help with work speed, which is desperately needed as well right about now. There's other things I can do to improve sanity, but it's like a matter of like doing it and getting it done. Look, this isn't unethical. All this does is it soothes them with sound. It's okay to do that because it's natural, you know? That is still a problem though. Take all. And that's not even a real problem. That's just a me problem. So, yes, get it out of my inventory. And, So bad working conditions. That should fix itself soon. The other part of it that will fix itself is me, what do I need for those large fishing pond? That'll be nice too. Oh, don't I have to make a gigantic furnace or something like that too? Production. I need way more plus steel, PLA steel, way more polymer, which isn't. None of these are hard to get except for the the other. Excuse me? Holy. I think they thought it was free lunch or something over here, but I think they just found out it is not free lunch. Just in case. Metal. I need a lot of ingots for that, but that's not actually too bad. But I think for now I'll just try stone. I think it'll be fine. Why is there like no snap for this? Like, that's so annoying. You know, I should probably just like learn to pay attention. That looks really goofy, but what am I supposed to do about it, huh? Yeah, this also doesn't snap. Lovely. And then there's that stuff up there. I don't think they're gonna come up here, but I don't know. I also don't know if I can build a wall on top of a wall, so that's another issue. This is kind of accessible, so I guess I will try building the walls out. I'm gonna start with a wall here. Oh. This would have been way smarter. Okay, so note to self. When you build the damn wall, start it out from the inside. Well, that is a problem. So, if I want a wall here, I'm going to need to place it separately. But I also have to be sure to place it. Okay, that should be actually good then. So, naturally, you're basically just better off building the wall. Wow, okay. You're better off building up. Building from the top to the bottom. You think I should leave a little space for all the pals to, like, be corralled into? So that they can actually be crushed to death? The crusher zone, you know? I wonder if you can connect foundations to walls. These are some big-ass walls, honestly. I think that should be good. Well, for the sake of... the sake of just, like, doing it right. They're damn lenient on these walls, by the way. Half of that wall is outside of it, but because half of it is inside of it, they don't care. Very funny. Now, if I could build off of this wall, that would be pretty fun, too. I don't think I can, though. Like, using it like foundation or something? I wonder if I can snap foundation to it. Because, like, think about all of the walls in history. They have all had, like, a double-layer trench system. Can I put a trench wall up? Okay, let me see. Let me see. I gotta check. I gotta check. Nope. Can't do that. What if... No, can't do that. Where's the, like, alignment mode for this, though, dude? Like... onto the build. You'd have to kind of just cheese it. But that would actually be worth it for defense purposes. Honestly, I'm just gonna... I like how you actually just, like, they don't have it set to where you can sleep inside that thing, so... So now I think the base is pretty protected. Other than that. But I don't think that's going to be an issue. Unless it is going to be an issue, and then I'm going to have to figure this issue out. Also, I know that this wasn't exactly the stream plans, but I don't know. I kind of got like a defense kick mentally. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you get that mental... You just have to build a wall. It's a guy thing. You won't get it. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. People are going to be like, oh my god, you want to build a wall? How could you? Yeah. Hoo-weenie indeed. Okay. Actually, this is going to be a 5-headed strat. This is a defensive strat, okay? It's just a defensive strat, alright? This is what they did in ancient Europe. Okay? This is the defensive strat. Understand? Don't let anybody tell you this isn't the defensive strat that they did in Europe, because they're lying if they tell you they didn't. I don't know this personally, but I do know it, you know? Like, I can just imagine it. They used these magical blocks. Overlaps with another building? The fuck does it overlap with? I know what it overlaps with. I'm just pissed off that it does. Now it doesn't overlap with anything. So this is where the support comes in. Or at least it would if I had any. So I need to have some. Be built. What does it overlap with? That tiny section of a tree? No, it doesn't. It totally doesn't. I'm getting trolled, dude. Like, what does this overlap with? The bush? No. Well, that's okay. I wanted to do this anyways, like this. Oh, that's actually perfect. Whoa, wait a minute. This is way beyond perfect. Uh, and then I just keep placing these down. Or so I thought. My mining pals have just, like, been very disappointing to me today. They ain't doing shit. That's okay. This is finishing touches, you know? It's important for the layout. It looks nice. You know? Looks so beautiful like this. Oh, so now the tree doesn't fucking matter. Isn't that great? It can't do that because it's built right there, and, there's a tree in the way. This is fine, though, because, like, it's fine. It's fine because it's fine. The main reason I built these, actually, was to have, supports, actually. So, just like every once in a while, you just need a support. And I think this looks nicer that way, too. I'll say it. I think it does. I tried to save it. Wouldn't need saved if I wasn't such a bonehead. Okay. Okay, actually, though... Do you think they're going to be able to do this pathfinding? Because it is kind of an insane pathfinding glitch. Waiting to happen, if you ask me. Personally, though, I think I've done a crazy good job here. And this is actually all in line with my base for the most part, which is even crazier to think about, because, like... Wait, how have I been able to build that far out with zero support? Makes no sense. Okay. Well, I think I did a good job here. Actually, I'm going to make these a little more fancy looking. See, who is going to invade me from here? Like, who would be stupid enough to do that? Look at this. My pals will walk up here and basically just fucking bum rush you. I'm probably gonna need to build more defensive strats. I need to stop doing this though. I need to actually do something real. But now I have a defensive that I just had to deal with this real quick. I think I will probably connect this bridge. I think that's fine. Not enough support? How about I try doing it this way? Wow. Okay. Suddenly it's not enough support, guys. Okay. Was I just glitching for a second? Like, what happened? Well, now it should have enough support. Might need to make a second, like, staircase to that. The defensives. The defensives. Because, like, I couldn't imagine... A lot of these don't have to be triangles, but, like... Three... Yeah, this is actually more expensive to build. What do you mean not enough support? Buddy. Oh my god, it's gonna make me have to do all of that all the way over here. I like how I built the whole thing with almost no support and it was no problem, and now it's just like, oh, by the way, you have no support. It's just like, well, how'd you let me build the rest of it? That's ridiculous. Not enough support. What are you talking about, dude? I just... All the support in the world, by the way. Let's see if that helps. I don't see why it wouldn't need more why we wouldn't have more support after this. Like, this is foundation, right? Yeah. Well, then let's kill this tree, too. Now, let's see. What it'll take. Okay, so this is like the farthest it can go. Yeah. I actually don't know how it calculates support anyways. Like, that should be support, technically, if we're talking about, like... Yeah. I'll probably cover the rest of the walls later. I don't think those back walls will face anything. I think it's mainly the front and maybe a bit of the side that I have to worry about, but I think they'll mostly just come down here to meet their end. Like, the pals should all be able to come up here and beat the shit out of them. I don't know if they'll be able to come back, though. Which is the problem. But, for now, I have a ton of money. But it never hurts to get more. The expedition's over, so before I start a new expedition, I need to get my actual pals out of here. Issue firepower, sort. The best ones will probably be, yep. Really? I can probably keep her out of there. Because she's not really doing anything for me now. Where's my Alpha Daydream at? The Alpha Daydream and the Alpha Dazzy will be the ones that I'm bringing with me everywhere. Ranchmaster, Whopper. It's very disappointing that he has Ranchmaster because he's pretty much worthless at it. Dumbass. I need to, yeah, talk about that later. The moss is pretty good. I might actually put him in my ranch. Especially because he's shiny. Hound. He has some potential for generating electricity at the other base, but right now I don't need him. Maybe I should actually, yeah, let me sort by trust. This will be easier. We can see all of the pals I've betrayed. Can be ridden. I like how this thing can ride in technically a water riding pal, but it's technically not. What was I doing again? This one's supposed to be pretty good at lumbering. I just have to level it up. Catch a bunch more of these enchanted swords and then feed them to each other. Kind of messed up. Actually, I don't know. They kind of cost a bunch for the balls. Sekhmet, I need to level up and get it to where it's not as hungry. Because they're both really good pals for that. Cthulhu. I don't think he stays out of his ball. Skutless would be a pretty good pal to have with me a lot, but maybe. Maybe. I think I'll just have this one with me. I need to get the balls that I have. Why do they not make it easy to sort this thing? I guess I could just uncheck them all and then look up spears. Oh, I forgot to put those up. Yeah. I don't really need these spears, and I think it caps out at 100 per stack, so it's probably better to not bring that. Where's that cloth at? That's another thing I needed. That's technically production materials, which is down here. High quality cloth. I don't need any of these at the moment, so I'm going to sell them for money. Let's fast travel. Going to go here to sell first, then I go to the Terraria place to beat some ass. High quality cloths have actually helped me a whole lot. I also don't need this shit. Eh. Eh. That is going to be very nice. I need that. I probably should start selling off the schematics that I don't want. I need to get more bounty tokens. I think what I hate the most is that he sells these, which is very helpful, but he sells these at way too much of a cost. And the dog coins are a pain in the ass to farm. I wish they were switched. Like, dog coins for the super fruits, and then... But that's probably the reason why they don't do that, is because it's too easy to farm. I will be looking for some bounties, too. The best way to find bounties... Best way to get bounties is to look for where there's a lot of them. Where I can just go all around here. You would expect more to be in the desert, but I guess not. We're gonna get dynamite and then, brick. These are lower level. The lower level ones are better to wait till later because... What's this around here? There's not any bounties hardly on Sakurajima. There's 2. Aloha. So I'm gonna go here, get that bounty, and then I'm gonna go to the dungeon afterwards. But I kind of do want to get these bounties now that I think about it. Oh. Okay. So this will be to this side. I just need the bounties, dude. It's your fault for having a bounty on your head. What the hell is this thing? Knocklim? Hardly know him. Okay, that's 2 bounty tokens and a pizza that is defiled by pineapple. I'm gonna go to this one, so I need to go back. Dazzy, why can't you just fly? Isn't that the smarter choice? Then I go to the east. Let's remember that. Let's see how long I remember that for. East, east, east. It is east. Literally lived on the East Coast my entire life, and I don't know what east is. What's wrong with me? I think I see the guy. No, not them, but... They decided to annoy me. Polymer. Well, they did make themselves a little useful, huh? Down this way a little bit. And... Yep. Successful bounty tokens. We never stood a chance. Yep. They never do. Cleansing the base a little bit before I enter. I don't think there's anything else out here. Nope. I think I got it all. He was looking at me kind of funny. I might come back out here and kill him. I don't know. And a free Dazzy. Let me put on my glasses. I want to see what this thing's stats is. It doesn't show? That's kind of ridiculous. Peach. Where's the peach at? If only I could explode this entire base, that would be fun. Or of that chicken. That chicken stew. You already know what I do. Okay, so I got the bosses over here. And they give 2 bounties each, which kind of sucks, but... Am I going the right way? Is that thing? I don't want it. Don't want the pain in the ass. Uh-oh. Let's hope I don't run out of juice at the end of this, because that would be very bad for her and me. Junk. Junk. What is that thing? It's dead? I suppose it is. It's not dead. Why doesn't it show up? Could you imagine waking up like that? I'd be so pissed, dude. Like, bro's just trying to sleep and I've just woken him up the rudest way possible. Waking up stun locked. Just hell. That's the life you live on a deserted island, though. You never know. You never know when time's gonna come for your ass. In the form of a giant, creepy space alien being ridden by some jerk ass that just wants to catch you for the lulz. Glad it had good stats, though, because, like, that would have been a total waste of time if they didn't. I'm gonna go into this again. This is purely for grinding purposes. I really need the... I don't know what I need in here. XP, maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. Nothing good. I do like this little bridge, though. Very pretty. Catra's junk. That guy is very creepy, but I guess I'll catch one. Okay, bro. You're fucking with me. That Catras is junk, though, man. Like, why? Why even spawn in? So mean to say, but it's like, why even spawn? Oh, that's something I've never seen before. Like a split-off area? Oh, you can't even go back there, normally. Okay. Oh, this is what's on the other side of those things sometimes. That's neat. Wait a minute. Oh, that's its own room? Okay. You know, I don't feel like that's the room for me yet. This is a terrible Catras Ignis, man. Why is it that every Catras Ignis that spawns is abysmal? Bushi Knock spawns in pretty okay, but, like, I don't need him. And if I have to take my glasses off for that, I'm gonna be a little upset. I hope Buddy knows, like, I do not want to deal with him. And it has nothing to do with him being strong and everything to do with me being lazy. I'd rather deal with Catrus Ignis, because at least I get a cool pal out of that. But, like, nah. Not that one. She can stay in her little room in the dungeon that has randomly generated strangely. All the pals so far that have spawned inside of these dungeons have been kind of just meh to me. Like, I could not care less about these pals. I was just kind of hoping there was a treasure somewhere around here, and again, nothing. I guess it's good for, like, leveling up, though. I should probably go do that, but... And then here's the boss. Oh, it's those fish. That's pretty neat. The Alpha Pal is the only one with good stats, though, huh? Yes, line up for me. Oh, I didn't even get him to 1 HP. What was I doing? That's what I thought. One chance. I give him one more chance and then he dies. He dies. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. It's like, I was already saying he was junk and, you know, you really want to be treated like junk when it comes down time to Xenolord slabs. That's awful. Alright. Let's get the tech manual out the way first. And it was a slab instead. Let's get the speed elixir out of here. Actually, I'll see if I can sell that. It wasn't me. The West here has what I'm looking for. And it's a guy with a death wish. Well, a death warrant. I don't know what his wishes are, but they really don't matter anymore. He's a dango thief? He's a dang old thief, more like it. I'll let them kill those cats off first, because I don't want to deal with them. Could you please shoot the cat? Thank you. Yeah, good job. How'd she die? She was not supposed to die. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but she was not supposed to die. Go west. Or, is that west? It is west. No fishing around here, brother. No siree. There's a ball up here, though. I'll take it. There's also this right here. I'll also take that. Circuit board. Just one crude oil. I think I'll take the circuit board. Because I do tend to need those quite a lot. I need to go over there and get that. Might as well get it now while I'm thinking about it. I really should just open up the map and then use this thing to zip around and grab everything real quick. Because that's way... dumbass. I have no use for that thing. I don't think, so... This thing has, like, no dash ability, which is kind of annoying. I might need to check that out. Although, I think that's just the one that I ignored the other day. Apparently, if you ignore those, they just keep annoying you with them. No thank you. I don't have an annoyance wish. Annoyance wish is like a death wish, but I know I'm not gonna die. It's just gonna be very annoying to deal with that stupid thing. I really should just go to that and see what's there. As long as I don't get caught, it's totally okay. It's legal, even. Sorry you had to die that way, bro, but it was kind of your own fault. Simple bait. Frag grenades. I don't think either of those sell for a lot, so... I check that place out, though. But I don't really have an empty wallet to handle everything I'm gonna steal from there, so maybe I'll wait. The TP's pretty close after all. Relatively. I hate the Cocos so much, dude. If I could kill them all, I would. Power soul, get all the power soul. Okay, I got a diary. I never read those on stream, so... I probably should read them on stream, it's just like... Does anybody really want to see me read a damn diary on stream? Because I don't feel like you do. Let me check my map. The guy is to the north. Avoid these annoying asses in these big ass buildings. Like, annoying asses on the damn loitering everywhere. Ooh. The hell? I don't need it. It's just another whooper that doesn't really have good stats. I don't know what the hell these things are fighting up a storm over here, but... Oh, it's him. Nice try, buddy. What's your stats? Kinda garbage. Little too garbage for me. Next time, maybe when he's born, he'll be born without trash stats. Might as well go up north here. It's a shame it's not nighttime. What is Cognito doing out in the middle of the day? I love these little Lulus. They're very cute. But I do not need them right now. Alright, so now that I got that out the way, those are worth 3 each. Just gonna go over here to the Sealed Realm of Terraria. Actually, I have to go back to base real quick to drop off all the shit in my inventory. Of course I have to do that. With help of it, I'd actually do it all. Let's sort it out. Just use this. And I can sell that. I'm gonna sell that real quick to see how much it's worth. If I should actually keep picking them up and keeping them, or if I should just throw them away. The real shame is that I can't, like, cycle these out for more dog coins. I should also learn to sell stuff whenever I have my noble pals, but to do that, who has noble? Does this dude have noble? No. So it would be the other pals. Oh, I do have artisan though. I need to remember that. I thought I didn't. Does the other guy have... I didn't actually activate that, did I? Shit. Just more shit to do before doing shit. Let me see if he has anything. No. I do have quite a bit, and I'm going to use it unwisely to up that. I do need to get these star fruits again. Not the stout fruit, not the fruits. I can get these from the other guy, so. What's her stats on here? 80? No, thank you. Maybe when she respawns again. I don't know if those are actually fixed stats or what. Arena entrance. Actually, I should do the arena after I do the other things so that I can get some more ideal PAL parts. The arena is going to be a terrible grind. That's kind of why I've been putting it off. Noble. Yes, I need noble, and I need noble, I need most of these would be good to have, but noble is the one I need the most out of all of these. Then it's like runner. Runner, then noble. Because both the pals that are with me will benefit from having... I will benefit from both of them having noble. But for now, I'm just going to... What time is it? It's already 10. Jesus Christ. This is probably going to be a short stream just because of the... I had to do a lot of stuff today, so I couldn't really stream earlier than now, but... I need to think of the best way to handle, I don't need you to kill everything. But I do need the map open, because I still don't remember everything here. Life crystal. Actually, let me look that up too. Let me see. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me see. Anytime past year. Okay. Well. Anyway. Should probably actually make this a little smaller. Alright, perfect. I go here, and then to the right, there are 2 spots for me to yoink some stuff. Straightforward? Okay, yeah. Alright. Both of these spots have stuff for me. This one didn't have shit. Isn't that funny? Just the haha most funny thing I've ever seen. Okay, this one had the sword. Just the normal sword. Schematic. That's fun. This. The next one should also be... Man, I should probably be catching these and selling them. Supposedly they're worth a lot of money. Hold on. Okay, I don't need to use a legendary on them, so let me try a Gigasphere on the next one. Gigasphere might be too weak. But Legendary Sphere too strong? That's really annoying. I think the answer is that I just need to upgrade my catching power. And then this is gonna hit me. I don't care. It doesn't actually matter too much. Crown. Is that another Excalibur schematic? That's... okay, whatever. I kind of figured they wouldn't drop 2 of the same schematic. Yeah, it's gonna hit me again. I don't know how to actually avoid that. And it doesn't really hurt a whole lot, so... Okay. Now... to the right again, and then this time... to the left. I want to go first. I'm still getting used to this poor dungeon's whack-ass layout. I was collecting hollow bars by, like, beating the shit out of the boss, the characters a lot, but I figured, like, just the boss is probably worth it enough on its own. Which is probably a lie, but just maybe I should just not sell my, shit again. In the later parts of the dungeon, I might move to killing or catching pals just to have the bonus, Okay, then it's across. And then there's nothing in this one. But if I go over here, this is supposed to be the life crystal one. And I do not know how to do this. I guess it just does nothing for now. Or maybe it's because there's already a way to do it that they don't want you to... I don't know. I'll have to look it up more, but... maybe I need to get the frag grenades in here to make a difference. Okay, then once I get out of here, I go to the right. Then I just go all the way down here. I gotta be right back for a second. Alright, back to this for a moment. This should be the wrong way now. I probably should have just left her blow everything to hell while I was... I do not need all those stones, bro. Then, okay, so this room should also have something to the left, but I think it's after all of this. I think these also drop too. Wait a minute. Very ball-shaped, buddy. Let's see. Yo, that thing flies perfectly. How many bars is that? Just 7? That's actually not bad for just... I need to get that other pal that picks stuff up to help me the hell out in here. Will be very annoying, but also very helpful. She does not do a good job retargeting, by the way. And yes, I know I'm probably like missing out on a bunch of good pals, but I don't really have the... And plus, these aren't exactly the... Jesus Christ, dude. It's good XP, if nothing else. They are leveling up pretty damn quick. Keep killing them. What did I even get in that? Huh? Did I just go in here to kill stuff and then totally forget about the chest? Or what was in the chest? I totally forgot. Oh well. Yes, kill them all. I think there's one more chest, or is that the last chest? I think that was the last chest. Unfortunately. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, I'm about to say. Getting 2 per kill is actually pretty damn nice. Yeah. Don't think there's any more here. How's this guy's stats looking? Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, that's the Terraria content for you. That's interesting. That does not look like a Terraria weapon that I would expect to see. So, I got a schematic level 2, that's nice at least, but didn't really get a lot of the sword schematics today. And now that I did that, I'm pretty much out of the game for the Terraria dungeon for the day. Huh? I guess I can redo it again? What's like the... What's like the... Okay, that was just its little sleep bubbles. Like the game knew I got one more run in me or something, I don't know. I kill the boss and then it's just like, hey, you wanna go again? Okay, manuals and keys. That's cool. Helmet. And then I go to the right. Once I get out of here. It's right, basically. Please. Get your ass on the ground. Not one damn schematic, brother. What cause? Is it fixed? Like, did it realize that it was giving me a bit too much? I feel like I didn't see any of the rainbow dudes last time either. So then I go left and then I go straight. Another helmet schematic. This was that was a level 1, which is nice at least, but let's be real here. That's not helping me out any. There's nothing in here. I guess there's nothing in here either. I know they like to pretend that there is something in here, but buddy, I will destroy you. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a heart or something in here, and there never is. Oh no. It's not worth stressing about, I guess. So then I go to the right. I just keep going straight. Then it gets really easy when I keep going straight. Unfortunately for them, they are very good. Yeah, you're not helping me there. Ooh, rainbow slime? Where's that other rainbow slime at? Was that both of them? No, it's this one. Okay. What's his stats at? Trash? He's dead. Did I get really lucky with like my first couple attempts in here? I feel like I'm not getting very lucky this time. I'm just doing this for the XP. Is this a crystal heart? Life crystal. What I don't need versus what I do need. So I have been throwing by not checking this, huh? I kind of need to pick those up. So, what can I get rid of here? Sword. I can just feed that to her. I'm sure she'll like it. For some odd reason, I thought I wanted leather. Yes, I want the dark fragments, because those are actually useful, I think. Okay. Three hollowed bars. Luminous slimes. Kill them. Oh, Starion's about to get a nasty... Oh, wait a minute. I only want the back one, so that's a bit of a problem. Let's hope I picked up the right one. I did. See ya. Is this PAL eugenics? I mean, of course it is, but like, why should I care? Where am I right now, anyways? Please don't kill that. Aww. I think I missed the chest. The real shame is that everything doesn't drop the bars. Actually, did I go this way? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going this way. Hollowed plate mail full schematic. Don't need all that. Also, I could just use that. And now I'm picking up fucking rocks. I do not care about no fucking rocks, brother. I'd rather pick up the damn leather than the rocks. But I'd really rather pick up neither. What's in here? Rainbow slimes. Are they all junk? They are. Too bad you can't train them to be as smart as you are whenever trying to maximize the death of billions of pals. Insta kill. Oh, I got his mask again. Sure. I think probably sells for a whole lot more than my bullshit ass rocks do. Ancient technical manual. Is there technical manuals in my inventory right now? No. There's not. Orange. Dumping that out. See, I can just like use these three technicals. Vortex schematic 2 I got another of. And okay. Now, this should mean that this thing is reset, right? Yes, okay. I think sometimes I just get a freebie. And I should take those when I can. Now that I am... Three... I'm about to have a second one of those. Third one of these. I do need to get this going, though. Let's see here. So now I have 2 schematics for Excalibur 1. Which, I mean, naturally, I would always prefer having, sword. And the Vortex schematic is also a terraria thing. Celestial Sigil, I'll move out so that I can move this in. Hoping to eventually get tier 4 for every schematic, but... yeah. Hollow plate. I have 4 hollow plate schematics, so maybe I should see... I thought I... Is the armor just not something to be crafted? Oh, I need 5. Okay, that makes no sense why that needs 5 and the rest need 4, but maybe I'm wrong and that the rest do also need 5. They all need 5. So I was indeed wrong. Need to see which of those I can make. Also, let me see. This is the same as this. Yeah. So let's see what I can sell that for real quick. Guess I have to check that out now. It's actually pretty close too. That's rough. Wow, that sells for like nothing. What do... I wasn't paying attention to that other thing that I was going to sell. Syndicate thugs, huh? Damn, no good stats either. You'd think for a rare drop it would actually sell for quite a lot, but no, it does not actually sell for anything at all. I wonder if it's time for me to finally upgrade my catching again. I don't want to sell those. Those elixirs go for quite a bit though. But I would rather increase my strength for a bit. Okay, now it's time to dig some holes. Oh, that's convenient. Let's hope I get something. Northeast. We are digging. Please tell me this isn't some annoying place with a bunch of annoying pals that are going to annoy you while I'm trying to do this. Does not appear so. Thank goodness. Oh, close one. Could have been annoying. Applied mining handbook. That's pretty good. I need to go check that out too. It's to the west. West, west, west. Let's see if I remember that well. Seems I've remembered it somewhat. Compared to my usual antics of forgetting which way is left and right, and which way is east and west. I think I've already took everything except for that, yeah. Guess it's time to raid this damn thing too then. Let's see if I can get a Catris Ignis here that isn't dog shit. Well, not looking good. Fishing's already dog shit here, so. Ooh. Wixen. He had good stats, so I guess he can live. I don't know what that thing is, but it creeps me out. This leads to a room with a divide. Whoa. Will I get another Catris inside of here? The answer is no. Why does Catris Ignis just spawn with terrible stats? That was personal. Even if I don't want to catch the catchers, doesn't mean I want to see it get beat up by something bum. I swear there was a catchers in here that ran off. I was actually going to catch it because it's the closest thing to a decent catchers I've seen. Was in here. Nah, I don't want that thing. Let's try again. What's it here, actually? Let's make sure it's nice and respawned for me. Gold coin, yippee. I took their money. What's in here? Lulu Primal Source of Hay Fever. That's pretty funny. But bad stats, and it is not what I wanted. Let's see here. It's still Lulu. I didn't go far enough. What the hell's going on in here? Was she not? What did I tell you, bums? Well, yeah, I don't want that catchers. What's this bum? Oh my god, bro. Thing's a bum. Give me one of those funny looking dogs or something. Give me a funky looking doggo. I don't know. Funny thing is that it isn't the boss, so I can just leave and come back. I believe I can just leave and come back. Anything good? Just that bum. Huh? I don't like that guy, so it's not happening. I do appreciate this is much quicker now. With my Celine. It will be even quicker whenever I slap a couple extra stats on her, passives on her, but no. Nice that I got a lucky pal though, but I want those luckies. Can lucky be transferred by breeding? Eh, who knows? What the fuck? You ungrateful swine. To me, that is worth it. Because she has good stats. I actually don't know how to check those stats in any usual manner, if that makes sense. Get out of my way, you bum ass. You want more money. I might actually want that one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Actually kill them too. Now I have to kill them because they're annoying me. It's a mercy hit till it's not, buddy. Any fishing? No. What's good? Okay, one more chance. One more chance and then I'm blowing this scene. You got one more chance to give me a good fucking pal. Already got a good catchers out of this damn place, so I might as well just call it off right off. Ugh. Oh, there's a good catchers. Also good stats. Huh. 90%, by the way. Maybe I needed a female. I needed to make sure it was female, that's all. And I didn't check that time either, so if neither are female, then I am totally lost as to what to do to make sure they are. I'll just have to change it. Which is kind of weird, champ, but... Okay, whatever. Yeah. I forgot how much those sell for, so let me go to a civilization check. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go north real quick. Holy shit. I usually don't even know if I have a non-giant dog in because of that. That's all I've been buying. All I've been doing is catching the giant-ass version. Where's that lean knocked at? Just totally north. Just boosto my way north. Oh, there is a nice little... Why is that thing so huge? Oh, I see. You fucker! Dumb bastard. Hate some of these fucking dumbasses that I encounter on the road. Probably meds. I don't know how much this... Ooh, old revolver. I might actually use that, because I do like me a revolver. Well, well, well. I now have both Lilene and Lily Nox, so that's good enough for me for now. I'm gonna need to catch 2 of them, but hell. I think I'll just have to deal with that for now. Oh wait, I can live, can't I? Oh, wait a minute. It's only her for a bit, buddy. Welcome to the sphere, though. Okay. Oh. What does he drop anyways? Fiber and bone? Did not use either of those. Group skill lightning strike. I wish there was a way to see the quality of something before I picked it up. That would be pretty nice. Okay, that's a good one. The dragon one. Comet. Probably pretty fucking good. No, it's not good. That was... Ugh. Blast cannon is also not good. Great to know. I don't think I've caught one of these yet. And this has good stats, so... New pal captured. Yep, Violet. Also, these two have not spawned back in yet. It might be a timed thing. Sure. Well, that's a non-boss version at least. But, I don't know. I have not needed a catcher's hair to make actual clothing yet. So I think that that description is lying to me. So let's go back to this, as always. Look at all that shit to get rid of on my inventory. And then we see how much those two go for. Let me pay attention this time instead of just like auto-clicking it with my brain turned off. And then we'll be done for the night. Quite a lot. Decent amount. Those don't sell for much at all. Nothing. Nothing. I could probably build a bunch of those and then just hawk them off, but he deserved it. Let's be real. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? It is exactly 11 p.m., so well, it's a bit rough. I'm exactly 71 in level. But I want to see what I caught today. I wanted to do it here for some reason. Shiny Dogen. Totally not. A boss Dogen. Catcher's Ignis, that is very good. Very good Moonflower Ganine. I actually don't know. Oh, attack. Okay, so that middle one is attack. Good to know. I wonder if the potential makes a difference in their other stuff. Probably not. Cute. 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 Cute, very cute. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Yo! That's gonna be the gloopy I keep in my inventory from now on, I think. This one was a lucky gloopy, but like... Might as well put that as the base groupie, actually, and then have the... Where's that? Maybe I should make the two. This is a male. I should start breeding the two of them together. King of Waves and Lucky on the same pal would be nuts. Why do you disappoint me like that? So let me... Wait a minute. Diamond's only 60. I thought it was at 70. Oh, this is gonna be easy. It's cake, dude. What just happened? Oh, I lost, dude. You hate to see it. Okay, but like... I actually don't know if food buffs matter here. Yeah, it's not looking good. Bro, my pal wouldn't respawn. That's it tonight. I'll try to farm, but you cannot farm. Well, I know that I I need to set up more stuff in that other place. Give me a break. Explainer stats. I need more. Yeah, it's pal stats. Not for now. So it might be back to the whipping block for me in terms of just picking up a ton of pounds and making them work. I need a my little brain is sort of twirling and twirling and twirling and thinking. I need more Dazzy, but once I get more Dazzy, actually, I should be gonna be this one. So, Falcon Monster, this Dazzy. I just can't win. Mm, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will help out a lot on the base. Yeah, now it's 4, 3, 3, so. Fox Sparks maxed, but it wouldn't hurt to get another Fox Sparks maxed out. Chickpea is maxed. Vixie is maxed. Gummoss. Gummoss is another one I could probably stand to max out. Where is my Gummoss pile? I've ate them all. Swift. Okay. Just randomly there. Next time, I think it's going to be catching pals. I think it's going to be catching pals, mostly. I think I need to catch Gobk and Ignis a couple of times as well. Actually, I'm going to put my other Dazzy in here now that I did that. I don't really need these Batilias either right now. Pyron, Runner Pyron is actually really good. I might actually use this as my water pal, because that's kind of funny too. This one has Lucky, but it's kind of worthless other than, like, that. Yeah, I might make this the water riding pal. These two can go in there for now. Blacksmith, Iron Foreman, Insulated Body. It doesn't really matter. Artisan doesn't matter. Oh, actually, I mean, this is probably gonna be my pal then for that. It's just for me, so. I mean, yeah. These I'm gonna have to sell off to the pal buyer. Farmhand, Vanguard. That could actually go on the base. Turn money. Iceland's really cool, but not very helpful to me. Lucky Kit Kat. I don't know. Serenity. Oh, these are all males. That's not really a problem anymore, though. Doggin, Lucky Doggin, Fits a Fiddle. Oh, Lucky level 3 is kind of nuts. That is pretty good. I am actually going to be working on him in a second one. Let me get up. Let me work on him real quick. This one, he eats a little bit, but he's not too bad. So, let's fix that. Surgical table. Surgical table, doggin. She is actually a she, very nice. Diet lover. Not a rideable pal that are getting it, by the way. Diet lover, artisan, I guess. Yeah. Then you just take, he kind of does a lot of everything, but mostly handicraft and, logging, so maybe set it to where, trying to think of what would be better. What is a workaholic? Definitely a 5% increase. I think, like, work slave's a 30% increase, and since I'm not gonna be... Now he's gonna work super quick. So, actually, let me test him out. If you heard something crack, it's my neck. If you hear a break, well, you won't be hearing much from me anymore. Let's see how good he is at chopping wood now. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, that's still really slow. Holy shit. Yeah, I might need to unlock the research boost first, because that is abysmal. Like, he's hardly doing anything. And it's not even his fault. Let me go back to the other base then. Yikes. Hardwood is going to be a pain in the ass to get through farming. I might just have to, like, steal it. Which, I mean, technically that's not stealing, but... I don't know. Wait, where am I going? The research thing is down the fuck here. Well... That's right. I need a mining pile, too. Mining cart. So, yeah, I should do that. That sucks. So what? First thing, mining. Use 7, so... 7 without any upgrades, by the way, so... All I can really do is give him, like... I don't think their sand matters whenever you hit him with the work slave one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I needed that. And then I have to do the wood. It's almost 11:30. Holy shit. Almost halfway there. So, come here often. Let me check my Discord messages. Bro's really whacking it. That's the power of a level, what was that, like 7? Yeah, level 7. Oh, that's right. I need mushrooms for that shit. Usually, carbon fiber. Luckily, the carbon fiber is fucking easier to deal with. So I might as well come up here and make the damn carbon fiber real quick. Production assembly line. Oh. I was about to say, where's the rest of my shit? Let's see. Just use that. I needed what, like 30 of that? Now we wait. Now we wait. That's my lumbering main. Who's got the biggest lumber of them all? So, 5 lumbering. Yikes. Heavyweight. Okay. And then I just have to add the things onto him to make it worthwhile. If this dude didn't eat me out of house and home, I'd probably actually just leave him in a base, but, you know, he eats me out of house and home, so I need him to not stay in the base forever. So, this ups the work speed for lumber. This ups the work speed for lumber. Ups the work speed for lumber. 10, 20... I don't know how much that works. I do not care about all this other research, but I probably should. Kindling. Reaper kindling. This is actually the hardest one to do. Large toolbox. I could totally do that. Mission. Spear. This isn't too bad. The problem is gunpowder, which I mean I can make it, but... Planting. Huh. Surprised gathering isn't in here. Crop growth rate. I guess this is included. It is. 5%. Interesting. So this is actually pretty good. I just need cows to do it. Onions. Potato and carrot. We should harvest onions, carrots, onions. Crop growth rate. This will be pretty nice, actually. I should probably do all of the research. Too bad I can't do all the research at fucking once. I only do one at a time. It's shared throughout. But for each one of these you have, you can assign a pal to it to do the work. I'm probably gonna leave this for tomorrow. Put this dude in the base and assign him to it or something, just for a short period of time. Which reminds me, I need to make sure that these dudes stay fed as fuck. Need to make sure this dude stays busy too. I need to make a crusher, but that's not a right now type thing. It probably is a right now type thing, really, but. What did I need for the weapon assembly line? Oh, I'll get there. The crusher is way more important, but what do I need for that? Plant metal ingots, and the cryogenic coolant, and the corrosive solvent. So I'm actually getting there accidentally. Why did it put it in my inventory, dude? I need 10 more. 20 more. Well, it's not too far off. Is there like a higher yield for mining as well, or no? Expedition times, expedition times, expedition times, expedition times. That's not too bad either. Is that for every one of them? No, that's actually not for all of them. Egg hatching speed, that would be good to do. Doesn't look too hard to do either. Crops. Oh wait. This is like the second side of that. I should probably do the other one first. Oh. Yeah. Bite the bullet. Expedition. Expedition. Okay. So lumber, expedition, this needs hatching. Okay, interesting. Anyway.
Huh?
That should be pretty damn good. And maybe next time. For now, I think I'm just going to bed. Good night, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and good night. Follow if you enjoyed it, blah blah blah, you know the drill. Well, that didn't look right. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves, or